So I went with the book that did not have very many paper clips, which happened to be Prevention, and it's April 2021. The cover says Snacks That Keep You Slim, How to Save Money on Medication, What You Can Heal at Home, The Brain Sciences to Sharpen Your Memory and Focus, How to Exercise Smarter, Not Harder, Walk Away Worry, Love Your Life and Body More Than Ever, and A Medical Mystery is Solved on page 44. Now, obviously, we're not going to cover all those pages because, like I said, this is the book that I only marked a few pages. That's why I went with it. Prevention Pulse. They found out on page 4 that good for you gardening. Science is finding more and more reasons why getting down and dirty in the garden can benefit your health. It keeps you active. It may help ease stress, depression, and anxiety. Supports good heart health. And according to one recent study, it can enhance overall happiness and well-being. Explore your green thumb however you can. Tend a windowsill garden. Get the family involved in the backyard makeover, or find an urban community garden where you can mask up and volunteer. And that's page 4 and 5. They have a beautiful picture that I wish I could show you. It's a beautiful flower. Anyway, page 6. And why did I take the paper clip out of there? Now I'm going to have to put the paper clips back in. Donna, what's wrong with you? Oh, you must be tired. Okay, page 6. Find more reasons to laugh. There is no April Fool's Day joke. Laughter is a health booster. We could all use a little more of that these days. You know, laughing is good for your mood and can tame stress, and studies back that up. But other research shows that it may also have a positive effect on memory, cognitive function, cardiovascular health, and even immunity. Make it your mission to find an excuse to chuckle, whether through looking at a cute cat Mimi or having a regular check-in with your family's funniest friend. Let's see. 45% of adults say showering helped them relieve stress during the pandemic. Women in particular said they viewed it as a form of self-care, according to a recent survey conducted by the Kelton Global on behalf of the GROW. And then we have 4 ways to soothe seasonal allergies. Sniffling, sneezing, red, watery eyes. Yep, it's allergy season. Allergies are an immune reaction to a foreign substance. For the seasonal kind, think pollen, dust, grass. The immune system identifies an allergen as a threatening invader and kicks it into overdrive, producing antibodies to attack it, says Jake Deutsch, the MD, a board-certified emergency room doctor and founder of the Cure Urgent Care in New York City. This is what triggers your symptoms, and here's how to find relief. Protect your sniffer. I like that one. Keep your nasal cavity clean to help keep symptoms at bay. A product like Zicam Nasal All Clear Swabs can help ease the nasal dryness or irritation from congestion by cleansing with methanol and moisturizing. Or menthol, not methanol, sorry. Says Dr. George. Using a neti pot to rinse out the irritants and excess mucus can also be helpful. I'm not tired. Track your pollen count. If you know exactly which allergens you react to, an allergist can narrow it down. Plan to avoid outdoor activity when the pollen level is at its highest. In general, pollen counts are most elevated right after dawn in rural areas, between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. in urban areas, and low just below after a rainstorm. Download a free app such as a pollen.com, which is an allergy alert. That sounds great. But downloading another app doesn't sound great. Dress accordingly. When outside, wearing a hat can prevent pollen from settling on your hair and sunglasses and can keep it out of your eyes. When coming indoors, shed your outdoor outfit, kick off your shoes, and shower to get rid of any pollen or clothes on your body. Time your medication. If you rely on antihistamines to control your symptoms, it's a good idea to start taking them a few days before the season starts. This primes your defense system, and if you're lucky, you may prevent your body from producing symptoms including histamines at all. When you do come in contact with allergens, talk to your doctor to find out the best over-the-counter prescription. Pills, nasal sprays, and eye drops are common options. High-tech pain relief. There's a real need for opioid-free pain relief, and the team of Duke scientists have created what they hope will be an option, a polymer patch that releases a non-opioid painkiller directly to the wound, then dissolves after 3 to 4 days. The drug blocks an enzyme that drives the pain and inflammation, and the patch's slow erosion allows the medication to be released in a controlled manner that helps patients avoid potential side effects of opioids, such as becoming dependent on them. The scientists say that they hope this patch will one day be used in a clinical practice, and it would be particularly useful for the endoscopic procedures, pediatric surgery, and C-section. Ward off tummy trouble. Hey, I need to read that one, right? Often preventing acid reflux involves eliminating a laundry list of foods, of taking medication to avoid symptom flares, but the new findings from Nurses' Health Study in JAMA, JAMA, Internal Medicine pinpoint 5 lifestyle habits that can help keep your condition under control. Data from 43,000 women showed that those who maintained a healthy weight, never smoked, got at least 30 minutes of daily exercise, followed a balanced diet, and limited their coffee, tea, soda consumption to 2 cups a day, and were able to reduce the GERD, G-E-R-D, symptoms by 37%. Now, this is your prevention brain health. They have a beautiful little pink grand piano with notes. I always wanted a grand piano, just saying. Thought I'd share. But I am blessed for the one that I have. Taking a holistic approach to the decline. If you have a loved one suffering from the cognitive issues, talk to their doctor about integrative therapy. It's just as important to consider a conventional care for patients with dementia, explains Christine Y. Chen, MD, a geriatrician at Mayo Clinic. Studies show that therapies like music, massage, acupuncture reduce frustration and pressure movement. They introduce new options for self-fulfillment in life too, says Dr. Chen, which keeps the patients resilient. They may have also improved general well-being of cognitive function, so there's no downside to try them. I've got more to do. I have to do like an amended video to how was your day here in a minute, because I left out some very important things. Now this I found interesting. It's the move of the month, and it's in the pulse section on page 16. It says, firm up those love handles. The weighted side plank is a great move to strengthen and tone your obliques, those ab muscles on either side of your torso. Now start in a plank position. On your right side, you should be bracing with your right forearm flat on the floor, hips elevated so your body is diagonal to the ground. Now you're going to hold a dumbbell in your left hand, arm at your side, parallel to the floor. Exhale, pull your abs toward your spine to stabilize your torso, and slowly raise your left arm toward the ceiling. Lower your arm back down to your side. That's 1 rep. Do 10 reps, then repeat on the opposite side. Now this I found interesting. Working from home workout, pulse. Sneaky ways to move while you work. Nobody on your Zoom call will know you. Swap out your chair. Now get this now. Sitting on a stability ball forces you to sit up straight, which gives you the core muscles a constant workout and helps you improve posture. You can also gently bounce up and down throughout the day to burn a few extra calories. Yeah, Keep equipment nearby. If you have room, consider a cardio-based contraption like Prevention High Performance Under the Desk exercise bike and pedal away the day. Or keep your light dumbbells, loop-resistant bands, a Pilates ring, or a jump rope at your desk to do arm, leg, or butt exercises or light cardio or during meetings. What are they trying to say? They show a pedal while you work, quote-unquote bike away the work day with the high-performance under-the-desk exercise bike from Prevention Fitness Collection. Now get this, only $149, people, at Amazon.com. Do a few reps during breaks. Now pauses throughout the day give your brain a rest, and if you work in front of a computer, give your eyes a break. Why not use this time to bust a few moves? Are you kidding me? Try air or wall squats, lunges, desk or floor push-ups, marching in place, planks, arm circles, or stretches to loosen your neck, hips, back, and shoulders. All those areas tense up will be lengthy sitting time if and feel better. I don't know about this. I really don't. I mean, from the bouncy ball to this thing that's supposed to sit underneath your desk to doing reps while you're at work. I'm one of these people. I've got to focus, and I don't need my focus off of what I'm supposed to be doing. And the only way I stress relieve is if I color or if I read. And I try to switch off between the two. That way my hands and my brain function, I think, a little bit better. But anyway, that's the moments I have picked out from this magazine to share with you. There's other articles in here that you might benefit from, like eating well. There's lots of different recipes, nutrition, food for a happy gut. Let's see here. Can you really boost your brain? And how solving climate change will help your health. And then, of course, the prevention science myth about exercise. And they have drugstore confidentials. Why am I in so much pain? My diagnosis, meet your skin for the health area. And, of course, lots of walking, as that is on the front cover. When stress causes hair loss, yoga. So, yeah, I mean, it's a good, informative little magazine. Pick it up for April 2021. You will not be disappointed. Or subscribe to it, either way. Okay, I've got to do an amendment video to How Was My Day, which is an unusual thing, so I will do that short video next.